Yeah, it just reminded me so much of high school. You have these snotty girls, they think that they're on top of the world, that everybody wants to be with them because they're so cool. And you have Lindsay Lohan. She slowly, she starts off with a sweet, innocent girl, and then she becomes basically one of them,
The Mean Girl.
the mean girl. And then you have her goth friend was hilarious. You have her gay friend. He made me laugh several times. It was just it doesn't deserve no Oscars, but for what it was pretty good.
Oh, that makes me think of another guilty pleasure. Thank you.
You're welcome,
Okay,
sir.
guys, we're talking about this stuff. We're opening up. We're opening up ourselves because we think the audience, the listeners, need to hear this because guys have the guilty pleasures. We may hide them deep down inside, and only our closest friends, family members will ever hear. But I think this is good. It's kind of like
It's
a
almost a therapy session. We're
yeah.
we're opening up to you guys.
We're tired of hiding it all the time.
I'm not as manly as I seem. Wait, I
Not
don't
a man because I like.
Okay, your next guilty pleasure, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna go with this is a song.
Okay.
It came on. It was a big hit. It was one of those one-hit wonders. Barbie girl.
Oh God. Yeah, yeah.
I'm a Barbie girl
You hear that?
in
You
a Barbie
just
world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic.
You can hurt my hair and dress me everywhere.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the video was horrible. I
Dollar
don't
if
even.
you can tell me who sings it.
Aqua.
Wow, I'll give you $1. I'll give you $1.
Put it on my PayPal account. That's all that deserves.
That's all. Just mention that. Okay. The movie. I don't know if you saw it. One of Jennifer Lopez's first real breakout.
Can't hardly wait.
No. No. She was in Can't Hardly Wait.
Did you say Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Lopez. Jennifer Lopez.
Oh no!
I love that
mind.
movie though. Can't Hardly Wait.
I thought you said. Are you talking about Selena?
Selena's. Yes.
That movie was made for TV. That was such a horrible fucking movie.
It made me cry at the end, Bobby.
Yeah, I know. It was sad. I like the songs though.
It was a good movie for what it was. In the very end, like seriously, always makes me tear up because you have the family outside of the hospital room, and the doctor tells them. And I remember her dad like grabs the doctor's arm, and you could tell he's just about to just start bawling. And every single time, I'm thinking about it right now, I'm about to cry.
Oh
But yeah.
man,
Okay, another one for you, buddy.
Selena.
Selena's with an S. She said Selena's with an S. It was weird.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Jennifer Aniston movies.
That's not a guilty pleasure, buddy. That's just
Well, no. I'm not going because like she's hot or whatever. I'm going through them because like
she's
I
generally not great in movies.
no, but I mean I'm just saying like they've done well. Almost all of them done. I'm not saying about the recent ones like Horrible Bosses or
Yeah, those are the only ones I can think of that she's good in. That and We're the
Where the
Millers.
Millers.
There's some movies of hers that are just downright awful,
I know, but I'm just
but
saying.
I still like them because I like
Right.
her. Okay, here's another band for me. It's almost the equivalent to your Nickelback that everyone wants to shit on them, but I love their music. Creed. I love me some Creed.
Okay, I'll throw out there's 4 or 5 great songs that Creed did. I don't think that Creed had the backing from their studios, and
No, they
then
never
their
did.
lead singer was going through a lot of
Scott Stapp. Yeah, that dude.
he was
towards
going
the
through
end.
a lot of personal issues.
But you gotta admit, they had some good ass songs.
Yeah, I mean they
Everybody
came
wants to
out,
shit on them, but they made, like you said, they wasn't backed very well from their, their producers and stuff. But
You want me? I'll tell you what I think happened. I'll give you my little theory on what happened to Creed. I think they came out maybe. I think their first CD came out in '96 or '7, maybe.
Yeah, they had that one popular song that should have been there Sunday morning, clapping my hands.
Yeah, that. Yeah, okay, that one. But the CD cover is that guy like bent over. He doesn't have a shirt on. He's like in front of that wall. Then they come out with their big monstrosity, their huge LP that has Higher, What If. There's like 4 singles off of it.
Every single they released, made tons of money for them.
I think that was when the NU metal, the new metal, like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, that whole scene was just flooding the radio. And then, of course, you had the alternative side, and you had Creed, Nickelback, and those other guys. I think that's what happened. Nickelback shot up, and then the new metal, and then Creed just dwindled, man. They just diminished, and then, of course, their band fell apart.
And then I think they got a new lead singer, and then I think Scott came back, and then they quit again. I don't know. But yeah, what is some more guilty pleasures of yours?
I'm going to say the movie. It was a book by Nicholas Spark, Notebook, and then they made it into the movie, The Notebook.
Aww.
It's one of my wife's favorite movies. She tried forever to make me sit down and watch it.
And you liked it, didn't you?
But listen, I'm not finished.
Okay, shut the fuck up, John.
So go through, and I think it was probably a year and a half or 2 years, and then I was just like, okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. So I watched it. Great movie, great story, great characters. I cried. Yes, it's a man's guilty pleasure. And also, I'll throw in some more bit. I have read numerous Nicholas Sparks novels.
Is that right?
Yes.
Well, you would have been maybe interested, but where I work, I'm not going to mention the name, but a couple years ago he did a book signing.
Dude, you get a book signed by him?
No, I was working.
The Wiffle don't like Nicholas Sparks?
She doesn't read Nicholas Sparks, but she loved The Notebook. I think every chick loved The Notebook.
The question is, did you like The Notebook?
It was good. I didn't cry.
Did you cry?
I didn't cry.
Damn it.
But, come on, man, I cried during Selena's and those dinos.
Selena's.
And here's a guilty pleasure that I'm pretty sure you would be on board with me. And in the third movie, I did cry during it. Toy Story.
Ooh, man, I don't think that's considered a guilty pleasure. I think every dude.
It's probably not a guilty pleasure for us because we grew up with Toy Story.
Yeah.
But, when that movie came out, I was probably 26.
Toy Story 3?
Yeah. It was just a couple years ago. 3 years ago,
yeah,
right?
For the longest time, it was in the top grossing movies. In I think the top 5, actually.
But yeah, you've seen Toy Story 3, right?
Yes, I have.
Like that end when they're all they're about to go into the fire, and they're all start to hold hands, and like they're all just accepting their fate. Anybody who doesn't cry right there, they don't have a soul.
Yeah. Yeah, what gets me is that how movies have that, they do so well with the characters, and then the emotion, and the music, just everything, and your emotion does the roller coaster in the movie, and you come from, you're being happy, excited to see the movie, then you're crying because of the characters or whatever pivotal moment happens in the story, and then you're just blown away with it. And that, my friend, is an Oscar-winning. 2 movies that will do that every time to me is Shawshank Redemption and Forrest Gump.
Yeah, every time.
Every single time. I could watch it on a television channel And no matter where it is in the movie, knowing that I'm watching that movie sends off all these emotions from the past, when it came out, things in my life, how I remember it, what things I was doing when I watched it at certain times. All this stuff just floods in, and just that movie will, in Forrest Gump, the feather flying across the screen in the first 2 or 3 minutes,
Yeah.
just the music and everything. You're just like, oh man, such a great movie.
Now, when the Forrest Gump won the Oscar that year, what other movies was against it?
It was 1994, so Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm.
It was Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction, and there was another, The Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank. All those movies came out the same year, where if Pulp Fiction or Shawshank would have come out any other year, they would have won the Oscar.
Won it. Yeah. Oscar for what? Or did they win the Oscar for Best Screenplay? Or?
They won Best Picture, Forrest Gump. And they also won, of course, Best Actor. Don't think they won for Best Director.
A good trivia question would be, what was Quentin Tarantino's first Oscar nomination and first Oscar win?
First Oscar win would be...
He was nominated for Pulp Fiction.
He was nominated. I'm trying to think he might have... I don't know if he won it or not. I think Zemeckis did win for that. Right? For Forrest Gump?
I can't remember, man. That was ages ago. I'll have to YouTube the 1994 Academy Awards.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. Do you have any more guilty pleasures while we're on this subject?
Oh, I can't.
I'll throw one more. Oh, it was probably 10th or 11th grade. I had the biggest crush on this girl. I don't know if you remember Michelle Branch.
Yeah, I remember her.
She was hot.
She had the song with the piano.
No, that was Vanessa Carlton.
Okay. Yeah.
But Michelle Branch was the guitar player girl. But she had that song. If you want to, I will save you. I will take you away from here.
That reminds me, you got a lot to hash on with this, because you know the story and everything. Guilty pleasure, my finale is I love the song. This is a woman song. I love the song "Bitch" by Jewel.
Good song.
Yeah. I think I'm done shredding myself of.
And yeah, I'm sure you guys are gonna make fun of us, but at the bottom in the comments below, make sure you tell us your guilty pleasure, and tell us why you think it's a guilty pleasure, and all that good stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's going to be the end of this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed it, and we're going to try to get some more of our balls back, because I think we're pretty sure we just lost our balls there for a while.
They went up in my stomach.
Yeah, we have vaginas now, so.
We have manginas.
In fact, I think I'm menstruating right now. But, ladies and gentlemen, please email us what you think that we should talk about at blissfullyunaware06@gmail.com. It would be in the links below. Tell us what you think. Hopefully, some point, we'll get Bobby on board. We'll let him review something that he will like to tell you guys about what you should check out. I'll probably throw up another review later on in the week. Hope you guys enjoy it. We love you as always. I'm John.
And I'm Bobby.
And we'll see you guys next week. Bye.
Bye.